Guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 20. We're in the kitchen today making some more Christmas treats, so come along and join the fun. Just pulled out the chocolate covered cherries out of the fridge to let them get hardened overnight. So it's what they're looking like. They actually look pretty good. I'm gonna actually try one with you before we start. Let's do this one, and they come off very beautifully. Okay, let's go try it. All right, cheers, guys. They look amazing, and they taste good. So, thanks, Missy, for the wonderful recipe. Yum, yum. All right, for the first recipe for the Oreo Truffles, you're gonna need Oreos, vanilla, either vanilla bean paste or just vanilla, 2 packs of cream cheese softened. You're gonna need either melting chocolate, semi-sweet chips, or whatever kind of chocolate you like. You can do dark chocolate, whatever. White chocolate chips, and you're gonna need crushed peppermint or candy canes crushed. So that's what, or you also need either a KitchenAid with a paddle attachment, or if you don't have that, you can use your food processor, or you can crush the Oreos in a large Ziploc bag as well. So let's get to making the recipe. We're first going to put the Oreos into the stand mixer and crush them up on a low speed. So we're going to do half the mixture vanilla and half the mixture peppermint, but you can do all peppermint, all vanilla. The possibilities with this recipe is really endless. So full tray and then half of alright. So let's get to mixing. Walk your KitchenAid on low speed. There we go, it's mixing up now, or crushing up, I should say. Fine pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and I'll be right back. Alright, so now it's crumbles, so now we're going to go on to the next part of the recipe. Alright, so now we're going to add the cream cheese to the mixture. Just one at a time, because we're gonna, unless you're gonna be doing one of the same recipe, then you're gonna add both then you're gonna want to crush all the Oreos at once with both blocks of cream cheese. I'm just doing a mixture of both because some of my family doesn't like peppermint, so I'm gonna do a vanilla one. Or you can make them plain. You don't have to put vanilla or any vanilla or peppermint in it. It just makes it a little bit more festive. So first I'm gonna do the peppermint ones. So we got all the cream cheese in there. Now we're gonna put some, there's a little bit more. I like to get all the cream cheese off the wrapper. Alright, so now we're gonna be adding peppermint. And I'm not sure how much peppermint I'm going to be using. Let's see. Probably a half a cup, maybe. Let's go ahead and mix the mixture up with the cream cheese first, and then we'll add the peppermint. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and mix this up, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to mix, scrape down my bowl and get it more well incorporated. Might use my spatula to get it to come along with me. It smells good already, and it's just getting started. Alright, so now we're gonna add the peppermint. Let's mix it one more time. Alright, so now we're going to add the peppermint to the mixture. Push it down into the bowl. Alright. Everything has been... Alright. Now we'll add the peppermint candies into the mixture. I'm going to start with a half a cup. Might add more to it. We'll see how that looks. Now we're going to mix. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more to it. It doesn't look right to me, so I'm gonna add more. Probably a half of a half I'm gonna put in there. Alright, so let me mix this up and I'll be right back. Now I'm just gonna mix in the mixture myself. Make sure it's a little bit incorporated. It's looking perfect. Alright, now we're gonna start making the actual ball itself. Alright, so I'm gonna take it off the stand and then we're gonna get a cookie scoop here in a moment. Let me get more organized, I'll be right back. Alright, so I have the mixture kind of off camera, I apologize. It's my setup. I have a cookie scoop. And I'm just gonna roll them into little balls. And once we get that done, we'll chill them for a little bit. And melt the chocolate. But I'm gonna wait until all of them are done. I usually do a smaller cookie scoop. For some reason I cannot find one I normally use, so it's this one for me today. It smells so good. Alright, so I'm gonna roll these into a ball and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I rolled them into little balls and now I'm gonna wrap it up and put it in the fridge for an hour, hour and a half. Let them firm up. I'm gonna do the same thing with the vanilla one as well, but these ones are made first. So I'll be back to make the vanilla ones with you guys. I'm gonna take a little break. Just feeling very defeated right now. Not about like Vlogmas or like what I'm doing. I just mentally feel defeated or something. It's hard to explain. I need to rest a little bit, do some dishes that are in the sink, and then we'll continue with the next part of the Oreo Truffles. And then we're gonna be making Christmas crack, and then I'm pretty much done with making candy. I only made like 3 things or 4. There'll be like 4 things, but still. Yeah. I wish I was, I don't know, I wish I was in a better headspace this year, but I'm not in the best headspace right now, so I don't know. Chris, it just feels like everything is being rushed, and I don't know. Tomorrow is the Christmas party, and like I feel like nothing is done. Oh my god. Or by the time you see it, the Christmas party it'll be Friday, so when I post this, the day of the Christmas party, and I have so much to do tomorrow, and I will be filming some of the Christmas party Some of my family don't want to be on camera. I'll try to film as much as I can, and I also want to enjoy my family as well. So I'm gonna do my best to show something, but I also want some time for myself with my family. I hope you all understand. I'll probably film leading up to the party and like the food, and maybe us playing our family games. Maybe I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I just thought I would mention it. I've been getting a few comments, so I thought I would address it and what the plan is for today, Friday. So anyways, happy Friday to you guys. I hope you're all having a good day and ready for the holidays. Not procrastinating like me or in a weird funk. I'm not procrastinating either. I don't know how to... I'm just rambling now, so I'm gonna go relax and eat my lunch, and I'll be back. We're back. So if you're gonna make the vanilla or cookies and cream, and you're gonna do not like sprinkles or anything on top, you're gonna want to save like 3 cookies and set them aside, and don't put them into the mix. And then that will be your topping, if that's what you would want on the cookies. Or you can decorate it with the chocolate, with a piping bag or a thing. So in this batch, I'm gonna actually put like a good amount of vanilla. I'm gonna do like probably, I don't know, a tablespoon and a tablespoon and a smidgen, a little bit more into the mix before we break them down. There we go, lock in place, and we're gonna break it up. I'll be back when this is done. It's pretty much into pieces now, so I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna put it on the second speed, and then I'm gonna turn it off, raise my thing, and we're gonna add the cream cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And you can use any brand. I'm just using store brand right now, the Winco brand. I'm also gonna add a vanilla bean pod to this one as well, when I put the cream cheese in. So there we go. This one's gonna be very vanilla. So, all right, now we're gonna mix. All right, so I'm gonna let this mix up, and we'll be back. So I just scraped down my bowl, and now I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer, and then we'll start with the vanilla one. All right, I'll be back when we're ready. Alright guys, we're back to scoop the stuff into balls. The mixture might be a little too... We'll see. The other ones worked a lot better. Yeah, it was just my hands. When I washed my hands off camera, I thought I dried them enough, but I guess I didn't. And it was just... This one's just going to be stickier because there's... It's a wider batch anyways. And yeah, it's just a fun recipe to make with, I love making it every year. This is my first time trying a vanilla one, like a cookies and cream. Probably should add more cream cheese to this one, but I don't know, you learn and I don't know, you live and learn. Alright, so I'm going to finish doing this, and hopefully I don't mess up my camera. I'm going to turn you off and continue doing this. You know, they don't look like the appetizing things in the world. They don't look very appetizing. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But I promise you, they're very good. So these are gonna go in the fridge. I was gonna say oven. They're gonna go in the fridge and chill for an hour, just like the other ones. I'm gonna pull the other ones out now. So I got the chocolate melted in the microwave in 30-second intervals and stirred it every time it beeped. So now we're gonna dip it into the chocolate. Always a fail. Okay, so I got the chocolate all melted. I dropped you all in almost into the chocolate. I almost took a chocolate bath. So now I'm gonna place it onto the cooling rack and continue on. Today is just not my day, everybody. I late start, and I don't know. It's gone through a lot of personal demons in my head. So I'm gonna speed through the next part, okay, guys? Because I feel like crying for some reason. I don't know. So I'm gonna finish. All right. Now I'm gonna add some peppermint on top of the candies so they know what it is. I might add some sprinkles too. We'll see. This chocolate is freezing up. I'm not a big fan of Hershey's chocolate. Because the other chocolate I used, I had more time. This one I have like none. Granted, the stuff is pretty cold as well, so I don't know. It's not really working out like I wanted it to, like it normally does. It's okay. We'll try to. It's still a little tacky. I'm gonna try some sprinkles on the other ones since the peppermint piece isn't working. All right, so here's the cinnamon ones. They actually look pretty good, and I did add some sprinkles to most of them, but I usually use the peppermint bark, or the I'll put the bark or whatever it's called, the melting chocolate. I usually use that, and these chocolate chips that I used are, I don't know, they're okay. I wouldn't buy them again. Yeah, I'm all right, y'all. I'm just going through a lot today. I'm thinking about my dad and my mom. I can't speak today. I have a big mouth sore too. Just a lot of things. I won't go into details, but I went to see if the vanilla or cookies and cream ones are ready, and they're not. They need to still be in the fridge for a little longer. So I guess we're just gonna have to relax or do something else until then. I put the Chex Mix I made the other day in this bowl for tomorrow. All right, so it's in the bowl and it's ready for tomorrow. Also got the semi-annual sale coupon in the mail, so it's that time of year again. Okay, while we're waiting for everything to get set up, and then in a large bowl for the next recipe, we're going to put some rice Chex Mix into a bowl. That is a lot of rice Chex Mix. I'm forcing this out. Maybe a couple more handfuls out. And then we're going to put the golden grams, and we're going to put 7 ounces of shredded coconut and your 4 ounces of slivered almonds, either a half a cup or 4 ounces of slivered almonds into a bowl. And then we're gonna mix it all together. So let me put these little, yeah, that's much better than what it was. Now we'll put the golden grams. I love golden grams. If you don't know what they look like, they're like a graham cracker in cereal form. So I'm going to use a half a cup measurements for my slivered almonds. And I meant to use the rest of this in the Chex Mix that I bought, but oh well, I probably have to find something to put slivered almonds in. But maybe we'll put more of it in here. Because they're a highlight of the dish, I think. So, alright, there we go. Slivered almonds. Now we're going to do the 7 ounces of the shredded coconut. And I honestly should have this all ready to go, and I don't. And this is sweetened coconut. So I'm going to do like half the bag probably. There we go. Now I'm going to mix all of that together. I'll be right back. Let me grab a mixing spoon. Alright, so now I'm going to mix these together. I'm going to have to go wash some pans too, because I don't have any clean. I've been using them all week baking, so that will be next, is doing some dishes, and then I'll start on the next part of the recipe. This is another requested dish that my family loves, is this recipe. Christmas crack is, honestly, I've seen it made so many different ways too, so however you make it is not wrong. And I love the Christmas spatulas. So festive. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean some pans, and then I'm going to kind of make space, and I'll be back. Alright guys, right now I have 3 sticks of butter. I'm melting it in a saucepan, and then I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients to it. So I just found out it didn't have regular sugar, so I ended up having to use brown sugar, but there's 2 cups of brown sugar in there. So I added 2 cups of light corn syrup into here. And now I'm going to bring this up to a softball stage. I want it 234 degrees on a candy thermometer. I'll put it on the screen, 234. And I'll also link the what I'm doing in the description box below. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's almost there. Almost at the softball stage. I killed the heat, and now I'm going to pour it over the mixture. Alright, so this is very hot, and we're going to pour it over the mixture. It's like boiling, so be careful. Don't burn yourself. I'm going to pour it all into the mixture now, and then we're going to start stirring away like fast, because this will set pretty fast. Alright, put that in. Alright, put that in the sink, and we'll start mixing. All right, so we're mixing. So this one's gonna be more of like a caramel Christmas crack. So yeah, we're just gonna mix it all together and we're gonna put it on the tray to let it cool. I would use a heat tape tool, but I can't find my heat tape tool, so unfortunately this is the only one I had at the ready. Alright, so I'm now gonna transfer this onto a cookie sheet. Move it for a second. I'll put this. Let me spray the cookie sheet too. Give me a second. You don't have to do this, but it is kind of sticky, so just want cleanup to be a little bit easier. Because we're going to be stirring this for a while, I just want to get it on the cookie sheet. You want to get it spread out as evenly as possible. That's why I usually do 2 cookie sheets. And then get it out as much as possible onto, and just spread it out. Alright, so I'm gonna continue spreading this out and I'll be right back. I don't even think you can see anything, I apologize. Can kind of see there. So now I'm just kind of spreading it out, stirring it a little bit, and we're just gonna let this cool, and then you're gonna stir it like every 15-20 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this do its thing and just hang out with it for a little bit. I'm gonna go sit down with you guys and talk for a little bit, I think. So let me set you guys up and we'll talk. It's on being my sabotage. It feels like Vlogmas is in full effect again today. So sticky. I've made this a million times and this is the first time I've tried to make like treats on camera. I don't know. I don't think this episode is, I mean, it's going fine. I think people say it all the time, I'm my own worst enemy and I'm really bad at sabotaging myself. And yeah, it's just not good. I haven't even really vlogged today because like I've said, I felt so down and I just miss my parents so much. It's really hard. I literally was going through stuff and I found this at my mom. I don't know. This is her. So she was born June 2nd, 1955, and she passed away October 11th, 2017. Yeah, so I don't know. I've just been in my feelings all day long. And I don't know, and it just feels like everything is just going wrong today. I'd rather just curl up in the blankets and give up, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep going because that's honestly the only thing I can do. And I don't want to give up on this. I'm so close to being monetized on this. My second part of being monetized, I'm like less than like 200 watch hours away. I hope this funk goes away before tomorrow. and before Christmas, and I actually feel the Christmas spirit, because right now I honestly don't feel it. I don't feel the Christmas spirit at all. So, I'm so warm too today. I don't know, maybe I'm getting sick or something. I don't feel sick. I just feel, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been in the kitchen. I'm just hot. So I'm gonna relax and drink some water and play with the dogs, because they're all just staring at me. I'm gonna show you. And no, I have not picked up my wrapping paper. I still need to wrap 3 presents, so I will pick it up tomorrow. I have all the thousands of things I need to do tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy, busy, busy. All right, guys, I'm just stirring it along. Don't have you on a tripod, but you know, just kind of break it apart and everything. But it's setting up nicely. And it's honestly really good with the brown sugar, so I was upset that I didn't have the proper ingredients, but sometimes happy mistakes are even better. That time of year where the sun blinds you at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, instead of it going down at like 7 or 8 at the evening. I always hate this time of year, because I mean, I love it, but I hate it. I'm not a big fan of winter after Christmas. It can honestly just go away and start being spring and summer, but I'm fortunate to live in a climate that has winter. Sidman's here. The dogs are outside barking, as you can probably hear. And I still have a bunch of stuff I need to do. The Christmas crack is made. Ow! Sidman, see, Patty, Sidman just bit me on camera. And it's not hard, it threw me off guard, but he's a good boy. I love you, but no biting. I made this snowman a couple years ago, so no biting, Mr. Sidman. Mr. Sid, say hello to the vlog. I hadn't really vlogged today. I've just been baking, and I'm like, oh, it'll be a cute aesthetic baking video, and that honestly did not work out for my favor. We have the smallest kitchen in the world, and half of it's being used for other things I've made, and yeah, it's just not the vibe right now. And we hope to get into a bigger place eventually, but our market right now is just insane. There's no reason to go sit there and buy another house when you already own the house you live in, you know? So now I'm just rambling. I still need to make the cookies and cream version of the thing, and I used all the Oreos, so I didn't save the 3 on top. So I'll probably just put some like vanilla bean in the white chocolate, and that's the next thing we're gonna do. But my back honestly hurts, so I need to sit down for a moment, and then I have to think about what to make for dinner, and then I honestly need to sweep and mop, and then just clean the bathroom. The bathroom's not bad, it just needs, like, you know, everything just needs organized. Everything is unorganized, so, and everywhere. So the joys of the holidays, and free the tree. The tree won't be in jail tomorrow, or at least around 5 o'clock. We'll take the gator off the tree. I have to refluff that for all the things that Colby has done, and it honestly does not look as good as it did when I put it together, but I've given up on that. So, all right, well, I'm going to let you go for now, and if I can think of anything else to talk about before we start, we'll do it, but hey, no biting, mister. No biting. So Patty too mad. I have a cat that bites too. You saw it on camera. Love bites. Oh, he was gonna try it again. All right, guys.
Carolers are singing out.
Another stir. It's starting now, after all the stirring, not stick it together as much as you can see. So just keep stirring it every so often, and yeah, this becomes very much easier. In a little bit, I'll grab, in a couple hours, I'll grab a glove and separate it more, but it's getting there, slowly but surely. Burger King mukbang and mukbang inside this vlog. Hasn't been really seemed like a vlog to me. I've just been in my feelings all day, and I don't know, it's been frustrating. Had honey mustard here, so I was not cooking today. I did not feel like it after doing all what I did today. And I did a lot of cleaning off camera and multiple things of dishes. Honestly, we're not done making candy either. Still need to melt white chocolate down. Because it should be fine now. The cookies or vanilla, whatever you want to say, are not mint. I usually get onion rings, but didn't get it. Honestly, I'm just very exhausted. I have a message that, sorry, I didn't mean to put my finger on the thing, but just swipe away a message. It was like halfway through the screen. I really don't have, can't see the food, I apologize. I don't know what is better with a mukbang, with people prefer, if they like seeing the food or the person. I wish I had a setup where I could see both, but for me it's not really an option. I mean, if I upgrade things, then yeah. I'm not making any money on this app right now, so it's just for fun. So my investments are minimum at the moment until I actually start making money, and then I can upgrade things. I plan on getting a vlogging camera in the near future. I guess we can talk about my goals for 2025. Or maybe we should do that in a dedicated vlog. I don't know. And one of my main goals is to get monetized. In which it should be pretty soon, because I'm at half the watch time hours now since I've started, or pretty close. I want to thank you all for watching each video and leaving me comments and just being there, because of you, this is becoming so much more than I ever could have imagined. I have a Coke to drink, and then I have a Whopper with cheese, and just a Whopper Junior, I guess. With no ketchup. I don't like ketchup. I've never really been a ketchup person. But I do love sauce, and I do love dipping things in sauce, mainly mustardy things. And I will be eating lots of salads here coming up. A lot of healthy soups. I did get a few comments that I wanted to address about if I'm going to be continuing about vlogging after Christmas. And I will be vlogging after Christmas. I just I have surgery the day after, and I'm not sure how long they said the rest is like the recovery time is like 4 to 6 weeks. So I plan on making a few videos from recovery. This might not be for a few days. I do want to make a video on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, one of the two. Yeah. And I'm not nervous. I had a few people say that I was nervous, and that's why I keep talking about it, and I'm not nervous at all. It's just more that I've been in so much pain, and I just want the pain to be over with, and so it's just like frustration. I don't know. And so I keep like being nervous. I'm just afraid that the pain will still be there. I know there'll be pain after the surgery, but the pain I've been experiencing before the surgery, if that makes sense. Because there's a lot of things I have problems with. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I've kind of lost my train of thought and everything. I'm completely drawn a blank. The nougat is delicious. I guess we'll just talk about the candy I've made. The nougat is delicious. It kind of tastes like a Laffy Taffy to me, like a vanilla Laffy Taffy. That's amazing. The Chex Mix is so good. It's like smoky and but not like barbecue-y. I think that'd be cool to try to remnant like a barbecue powder. Maybe 1 year. And we're not keeping all this candy, so please, I don't want all these comments telling me that what I'm doing with all this, it's Christmas gifts for people to take it home. We give it to people for Christmas gifts. I mean, yes, we do take some for ourselves because we're people and we like to eat too. We try to eat as healthy as we can. We also like to have fun. I mean, we only live once. We're not out here all the time eating on like fast food or anything. Every once in a while, it's too expensive anyways. But I don't normally do like, we cook a lot. And we eat a lot of vegetables in the summer because we grow a lot of vegetables. But I'm excited. I guess some of the goals, I think that's what I was going to talk about, but I don't know if I should just keep it for like Saturday vlog or something. No, because Saturday will be because I'm filming this on Thursday night, and you'll see it Friday morning, and then you'll see the Christmas party, or leading up to the Christmas party, or however I decide to film on Saturday. That's why I like kind of like doing Vlogmas, because like you know everything that happens like the next day. Before I found out I was having surgery, I was planning on doing all of December until the first of the new year. But unfortunately I can't do that now. I don't think I'll have the strength to do that. So I'm already starting to feel it. Vlogging every day is already starting to get to me. I don't know how Patty Too Mad does it, because she almost every day, she without fail for 6 years has uploaded a vlog, and it's beautiful. It's very inspiring. I honestly, right now, I'm starting to feel it. Don't worry, I'm not giving up. I'm not a quitter. So. Cheers. Yeah, it's just the Whopper Jr. I like that. I like the chicken fries, but the Burger King we live next to really sucks. It's like a 1-star Burger King. So, and everything's usually hard or but honestly, I don't know what else to talk about, so I want to enjoy my lunch. Or dinner. And I will hack back with you when we finish making the candy, okay guys? Thank you all. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Or not bye. Stay tuned in the next clip. Look how foggy it is, guys. Jesus, so foggy. Alright, so now we can actually start. I had to go to the store and get new vanilla because I just not having a good time with the chocolate today. It was not working with me. Completely seized up or something. So let's do this again. And so now my Oreo balls are thawed out, and now it looks like cookies and cream. Oh well. Alright, so now I'm going to speed through this, okay? The white ones, or the white chocolate ones, did not set up like I wanted to this time, guys. I'm sorry. So this is the final result of this one, and I have a couple. I have 3, 4, 5 left over of this one. I can show you the chocolate ones. Here's the peppermint ones. They actually look nice. Those look atrocious and look like, I don't know. I guess they do look like more cookies and cream than anything, but my goodness, that was a fail. Okay guys, I'm just gonna end the vlog here. It's been a chaotic Vlogmas episode. I haven't had a very good day. Like, I dropped my keys and they all like broke apart and I had to like find them all. And just some petty stuff that I'm okay. I know it will be okay. So I appreciate you all watching. And tomorrow or today that you're watching is the party, and I'm sure we're gonna have a fun vlog tomorrow, because first we have to go do some shopping and finish Christmas shopping, and I have to buy some sides to go with dinner. There's a bunch of stuff we need to do tomorrow, so stay tuned for that vlog. So make sure you're subscribed and like the video, because these are a lot of work and I do appreciate everything that you do. So I will see you on the next vlog, guys. I hope you're all having a good holiday season, and make sure you love your family, because you don't know how long you have it with them. So give your loved ones a hug, and know I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.